I'm going to announce last week's winner of the Lego set, plus some project updates, and I'm bringing back an old segment called Make Believer of the Week on this week's episode of Weekly Toy Box.
Weekly Toy Box. Weekly Toy Box.
Hi, I'm Boone. Welcome back to Boone Builds for Weekly Toy Box. If you are new to this channel, I'd love to invite you to subscribe. You can take a look at my projects in Lego creations, custom toys, and fan art. And every Saturday I publish this video, Weekly Toy Box, where I show you some updates, I've got different segments, and I have a giveaway every week. This week's winner is Lauren P. from Rockville, Maryland. Congratulations, Lauren. Send me an email to boone@boonebuilds.com and I'll get this thing sent out to you as soon as possible. I'll tell all of you how to enter this week's giveaway a little bit later in the episode. First, I would like to introduce an old segment that I am bringing back, and this segment is called Make Believer of the Week.
Make Believer of the Week.
In season 1 of Weekly Toy Box, I had a segment called Make Believer of the Week, and every week I would look at the comments and I would see the people who were engaging with the videos, and I would select someone that I called Make Believer of the Week. I thought about changing the name of this segment when I changed the name of my channel, but I think that there's something so much deeper to the term make believer that I can grab onto with this new era of Boone Builds and Weekly Toy Box. The term make believer is made up of two words that resonate with me so much: make and believer. And when you put those two words together, what it means to me is that we see the world that we want to create, or we see in our minds things that do not exist, and then we make them, we bring them into reality. So from now on, Make Believer of the Week is going to be a segment that focuses on not only the people who engage here on Boone Builds, but the people that I recognize and the people that I admire who are creating something really special in the world. This week's Make Believer of the Week is That T-Cat. That T-Cat runs a YouTube channel with really hilarious animations. He is creating some things that just make me laugh every single time I watch. He is animating people's comments. He is animating people's channel names. He recently animated the channel name for my channel, Boone Builds. Check this out.
Boone Builds.
3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
T-Cat is inspiring me to do something greater with my own channel. I really look forward in the future to hopefully creating some collaborative content for Boone Builds and for That T-Cat. So go check out That T-Cat. You can find a link in the description below. Now I want to share with you a couple of project updates. So when I changed the name of my channel to Boone Builds, I developed a logo using Lego pieces to make this Boone Builds logo out of Lego bricks. I went ahead and decided to expand that to cover the entire English alphabet, both capital and lowercase, and I'm working on publishing that as both a video and as a shareable link so that anyone who wants to build lettering with Legos using my technique can do so. It's not the only one out there, it's not even the best, I just really like it, and I hope you enjoy it too. Keep an eye out here on Boone Builds for a full tutorial on how to build that lettering. Another project I'd like to give you an update on is the custom Mr. Potato Head that I'm working on. I talked about it a little bit in last week's episode of Weekly Toy Box when I opened this Donald Duck Mr. Potato Head hat. I planned on modifying this to turn it into the hat of another character, and my friend Jason said, Boone, why aren't you gonna 3D print it? Why modify some other character's hat? Why not just 3D print the hat exactly the way you want it? And my initial response was, I don't know if I know enough about 3D modeling to make this thing work, but then I decided to give it a try. So this is a look at some of the progress I have made, and I think it's no secret now that I'm working on a Super Mario Mr. Potato Head, and I've got the hat pretty close to the way I want it in the 3D modeling program. and I hope to be able to 3D print this thing very soon. If you're interested in these kinds of projects, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Boone Builds, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I publish new videos. Now it is time to announce this week's giveaway. This week's giveaway is the LEGO Ideas Women of NASA set featuring some miniature builds as well as minifigs for Nancy Grace Roman, Margaret Hamilton, Sally Ride, and Mae Jemison. This set was an extremely close second in the vote 2 weeks ago. I've been really excited about this set and I can't wait to share it with one of you. There are at least 5 ways that you can enter to win this set, and all of them begin by clicking on the link in the description below. You can enter by confirming that you subscribe to Boone Builds. You can enter by visiting Boone Builds on Facebook. You can enter by sharing this with your friends in social media. You can enter by joining my email list, and you can gain an entry for commenting on this video with your vote for next week's giveaway. Should I give away the LEGO Architecture Sydney, Australia, or the LEGO Brickheads Ray and Kylo Ren? Remember, you must follow the link in the description for all of your entries to count. I'm really excited about this set and I can't wait to share it with one of you. Thank you all so much for watching Boone Builds. Until next time, build on!